stealing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. Yeah, we Ric Flairing on them niggas. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairing, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders, trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, Black Sun, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase, yeah, Bubba C, yeah, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing, son up, baby.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack, Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man, A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at, no cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts, my advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeant is with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he off of the leash. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
Cut the music. Cut the, listen. Okay, hold on. Let's back this thing up real quick. Let's back this thing up before I get, you already, listen, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. It's your boy Scotty and you're watching OFFScript now. Okay. I don't know if anybody hasn't seen 8 Mile. If you haven't seen 8 Mile, right? Mekhi Phifer's like, we in the shelter. Like, this is the biggest event in the planet. Listen, like, you don't understand. Like, I'm a Cowboys fan, right? It's Thursday night football. We playing right now. This is bigger than that. Okay? This is history in the making. Okay? You're going to tell yourself 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, where were you when you first heard of what is about to go down today? All right. So real quick before I get into it, make sure you like the stream, make sure you subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. You already know what it is. It's YouTube. All right. Now listen, Keonte had a test to take. All right. He is a student athlete, so he's not here. So I got you the next best thing. All right. I got you who he came from his loins. Okay. I got his daddy. All right. And I got the COO of the Digital Dope app in the building as well. So please give it up for my guest today, Mr. Bobby Hampton, as well as Mr. Marcus Van Ross. Say what's up, fellas. How y'all doing?
What's up? What's up? What's up, Scotty?
What's going on, Scotty?
What's good? What is going on with you guys today, man? Listen, I am so excited. I really don't think people really understand what's going on, Mr. Marcus and Mr. Hampton, what is truly about to go down once we explain everything and what's going on. But before I get into all that, all right, I got to ask you a question, Mr. Hampton. How have you and your son enjoyed the amazing season at Jack? Because, you know, we got football. People, we hear football first. You know what I'm saying? It's football first out here. So how has your son season with the 10-1 SWAC championship his senior year? How's that made him feel?
It's been amazing, man. He's just been enjoying the ride. You know, he's real humble. He don't talk that much. Mm-hmm. So it takes a lot to get him to say something or get him, you know, riled up. So he just been enjoying everything. And before the season started, he was like, hey, Pops, he was like, you know, if we win the championship, that'll just, you know, set everything off. That'll, you know, my career for us being at Jackson State, he been there the whole ride. He graduated. He getting his master's. You know, it's just been a wonderful thing for him. Most of all, graduate, you know, getting the education.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, listen, Mr. Marcus, Mr. Hampton, the connection between Digital Dope and Keonte Hampton. How did that happen? And Mr. Marcus, why Keonte?
Okay. He kind of touched on it a little bit in the beginning when he was speaking on the personality of Keonte. We're an organic company. We're very small, you know, in the beginning stages. And we wanted somebody that embodied what we were, which is very, very humble people, you know, down to earth. And Keonte is a star. He stands out. He may not get, you know, the front page headlines like some of the other guys may get, but I just like the grind and the ability to stay at Jackson State through, you know, a lot of the guys that were coming in that wanted to come in, that may have been trying to take his spot, and just the grit and grind to be able to stay put through, you know, all of the noise and all of these big times, you know, cameras and situations come to the university, and continue to be the same guy was something that really stood out to Digital Dope.
That's what's up. Now, Mr. Hampton, why was this such a fit for you and Keonte when Mr. Marcus and his brother approached you with the opportunity of partnering with them?
Well, first of all, after talking to him, we had a great conversation, and we just hit it off, and we talked and we talked and we talked, and I was just like, man, I asked him that too. I was like, what made you choose my son? Like, what was in him, you know, that you seen? And he went to explain and went to talking. I was like, man. So I was like, it's a no-brainer. I'm on anything I can do for the company, anything I can help out. Like I want to be part of the team, because I seen when he started talking to me and telling me, I seen the vision. I wanted to be a part of it.
He said, I seen the light. Yeah, I was like,
I seen it. I mean, it's like unbelievable. Like, you know, the situation to digital, because everything is changing so fast and everything is going to digital. And it's like, if you're not on this ride, you're really going to be late.
All right, now I want to hear from both of you guys. How historic is this moment for Keonte as well as for Digital Dope getting their first collegiate athlete and as partnering with your trading card company, as well as, you know, your son being the first guy to have this opportunity?
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm so happy. I got jitters right now. I mean, it's like it's unbelievable. Just sitting there talking about it. Just think about this. 5 or 10 years from now, it's just like the Bitcoin situation. Everybody was like, Bitcoin was $1, and didn't nobody want it. Like now, it's like a phenomenon. So it's the same situation. That's why when they came to me, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, huh? I was like, for real? Like, really? I'm like, oh man, it's a no-brainer.
And what about you, Mr. Marcus?
Man, with the things that Digital Dope has going on, some of the endorsements that we've been able to get over the last 2 to 3 months, and the growth that we continue to get, the Rolodex, how my Rolodex grows daily, it's a blessing for Keonte in a major way, being the first, and for Keonte to trust in us and believe in what we were doing, you know, and for his dad to give us the green light to go ahead and, you know, start this up. It's big for both equally, and that's what I love about it. It's not like a one-sided situation to where somebody's gaining and the other one's not. It's just big for both sides historically for us to gain. We needed to get NCAA high school big time athletes, and Keonte kind of sparked us, you know, and it's just a wonderful thing. And I really appreciate Keonte and Mr. Hampton for believing in us.
That's what's up, man. Mr. Marcus, we talked offline before, and it was something you said special to me. But why was partnering with a top HBCU player a factor for your company?
Well, we're a Black-owned company from top to bottom. You know, my brother started this about 5 or 6 years ago. He's been, you know, doing it on his own. Every dollar has been out of his own pocket. He hasn't gained anything from it even to this day, and he's continued to stay organic and humble. He gives the cards away. He's not trying to, you know, take anybody's shine. He's just a great dude, and for it to be my older brother, it's just even better for me to represent the company, you know. So it's just a big deal to have the culture behind us. You know, when our first and big endorsement coming from Rap Snacks is huge, with the Buy Black system that's going on. Everybody's trying to support the culture. It's just a big opportunity for us as people to continue to reach higher and put each other on, you know, and that's what is great about the situation, man. Us helping us.
Now, Mr. Hampton, throwing it back on you, for Digital Dope to see your son as a prime image, for them to push a product with your son being the first, how did that make Keonte feel? And once again, coming back to you, that being your son, how proud were you? And then also your other son getting involved in the venture.
Yeah.
That
I mean, he you know, it's hard to get a reaction out of him. So I had to really ask I was like, Tay, man, I kept asking, like, Tay, do you really know what's going on? And he called me back later on. He was like, Pops, I know. He was like, it's just hard to take in because some things you just can't believe. And the whole situation with my other son, shout out to B-Way, Day One Music. It was a perfect combination. When I talked to Mr. Marcus, I was like, you know what, we got to have music on there for us, you know, doing the video. And I was like, the only way we're gonna have copyrights, we got to use some of our own. I was like, we own the rights to this, so you can use this no problem. So that's what I'm saying. Everything was like a perfect setting, and perfect for me to entangle even my other son that's not in school, but he had music and was able to put it on his brother's video. That was important.
That is what's up. Now,
big.
Huge. Now, without further ado, all right, I want people to understand what is going on right now. What you're about to see is just a snippet of what they can do and what Keonte Hampton's cars look like. So I'm going to show you the graphic, I'm going to show you the highlight, and I'm going to show you other things that they got going on. But Mr. Marcus, once I pull this graphic up, can you explain to the people how it all goes down and how it looks?
Okay, so what you're looking at is the front and the back side of the Digital Dope sports cards. They're scannable digital NFTs. So, you know, they have the iPhone, Android QR codes for you to scan through your camera roll to be able to get to our Digital Dope app. But once you download the Digital Dope app and you scan Keonte's cards, it shows a digital video, which is the digital NFT. And it also has live links to social media and to, I'm not sure what the other two links are. I have to look at that. But it also has his brother's music playing in the background, which is what Mr. Hampton was alluding to earlier. So it's a beautiful thing.
All right, so the next clip, guys, this is what it looks like when you get a Keonte Hampton digital trading card. Listen and be amazed. All right, hold on. Let me get this set up for you guys.
And as you can see at the top of the cards,
Keonte Hampton from West Point, Mississippi, on the tackle for the Tigers.
Like scooping when the van pulled outside, in a piece of hair going fast. To me, my one never lied, never gave a clean birdie.
B7, man. 2012, man. 2012. I told him, man, hey, it's new culture around here, baby. Now swag championship, baby. All 40 out next. We're swag championship, here we go, baby.
All right, so go ahead.
Yeah.
And on top of the card.
so on top of the card, those are actually the live links. So if you tap on one of those figures, those Keonte figures, it takes you to whatever he designed to set up to. I'm not sure what they are, but I think one of them is his Instagram. But those are live links at the top of the card that take you directly to his information.
All right, so guys, I'm gonna play this one more time. This is what happens when you scan any of their digital trading cards. All right, it could be your son, your daughter playing basketball. It could be anything you want on this trading card. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna play it again. Keonte Hampton, number 40, the first collegiate athlete to ever have a digital trading card NFT. Check it out.
Never question my one, he gon' ride like he would
Keonte Hampton from West Point, Mississippi, on the tackle for the Tigers.
like scooping when the van pulled outside, in a piece of hair going fast. To me, my one never lied, never gave a clean birdie.
B7, man. 2012, man. 2012. I told him, man, hey, it's new culture around here, baby. Now swag championship, baby. All 40 out next. We're swag championship, here we go, baby.
You are looking at the future, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, like, I don't think you understand what you're looking at now. Mr. Marcus, I do believe that you guys have this trademarked as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir. So everything is trade. What exactly will we be referring to trademark? I want to make sure I get the question correct.
The scanning on the digital trading card.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we have just about every property that we could have locked up. We got locked up from the name on all the way down. There are similar things on the market, but there is literally nothing like this.
You can't. And now, once you did talk about you are doing it. You have a partnership with Rap Snacks, and what's going on with that as well?
So we, as you can see on the screen, we have our rapper trading cards. So these are actually digital NFTs as well. When you scan them through the Digital Dope app, they show exclusive freestyles, exclusive 16s, exclusive music. So for example, if Little Baby wanted to drop a song that's only viewable or you can only hear it through our tangible cards, it's an exclusive music player. So Moneybag Yo, any artist that you see that's associated with Rap Snacks now is going to have one of these cards on the shelf soon wherever Rap Snacks are sold.
That is what's up. That is what's up. And also I will get with get with Hampton. I'm gonna put your son's link. Everybody's asking for your son's link in the music below. So make sure you give that to me, Mr. Hampton. I'll put it in the description below and everything like that. And we'll get it so he can get all his credit that he deserves. Now, listen, guys, I want to jump around just a little bit before I get. You are selling these. Am I correct, Mr. Hampton?
Yes, yeah. It's only a limited few of them. We only going We're probably only gonna do 200. We got 200 right now. That's it. We only gonna do. It's gonna be limited. It's gonna
All
be
right. So
limited.
where are you setting up and where are you selling these at? Let the people know. Let the people know.
Well, right now we're selling them ourselves. Like mostly you can catch one of us, or you can catch Keonte on his Instagram, or even email me. I will be in Jackson this weekend for the game, so I'm gonna be there the whole weekend. So if you want to catch me, you know, I already got some pre-orders. I got like 40 to 50 pre-orders already, so I know it's like 40 or 50 of them just gone already.
So if they want to
And
find
they go up for 200 a card.
Woo! Oh, that's light.
That's light work.
That's light because Mr. Marcus, explain to I need you to break that because people, you know, us black people, they be like $200 for, but explain the investment and how NFT.
Yes, investment. Yes, it's investment.
How it work.
So do you want me to explain NFTs?
And how it fits with your trading card and the value and everything like that? Yes, sir.
Okay, so NFTs are basically non-fungible tokens. And it's basically a unique, non-interchangeable unit of data. And it's basically stored on a digital ledger, okay? And it's verified through a blockchain technology. So, for example, the Mona Lisa. If you got the Mona Lisa, the one of one, the only Mona Lisa ever made, back in the day, there was no way to see if there was a fake. If someone was selling a fake Mona Lisa, they can get away with it on the opposite side of the country than where it was originated at. But with the NFTs, what it's doing is it's not only making something impossible to replicate, but it's also giving profits to the original owner and every other owner after that. So the original owner of the card is in the blockchain, and every time the card or whatever item is exchanged, it has to be verified by the other previous owners of the card. And every single time you are called to verify the item, you receive a royalty for your part in the blockchain. And it continues until death or beyond death. So, and the reason it fits perfectly into trading cards, because trading cards are hand to hand. They're hand to hand. You know, since you were a kid, you walk into school, a guy has a Charizard card or a Pikachu card, and you want it. You know, you're willing to give up 5 or 6 of your cards for that card. So now, when adults exchange things, there is a way for you to continue to get paid for your original item, and also it's a stamp of verification that literally nobody can break. It's unbreakable, and it just spreads. That's why NFTs are becoming so popular, because you can do it on every different level. You can do it with music, with pictures, with just about anything digital, which is the reason why they're making money digital, so that you can't steal money anymore. It will be literally impossible to steal Bitcoin and Ethereum and these other coin based NFTs or money. So
let's put this out, because I'm from the military. We keep it simple, stupid. That's how I get down.
Keep
it simple, stupid. So him being the first, is this in the NFT and blockchain arena? Is this like a Michael Jordan rookie card, a LeBron James rookie card, a Kevin Durant rookie card? Are we talking that kind of aspect, that kind of impact?
Right. So the rarity of the card is tremendous. It builds over time, and owning one of these cards in the future, as the company grows, as Keonte grows, as everything blossoms, it gains traction, and it also gains value. And if you're a true collector of something, with time comes value. So it's the same exact thing. But Keonte cards are immediately valuable because of the endorsements of the company, the Rick Ross backing that we have, the Wise Intelligence backing, James Lindsay, with the things that we're doing with these big name companies and some of the other companies we have on the line. Once we start to grow and get bigger athletes and better athletes, Keonte will always be the first one. So having that very first NCAA digital dope sports trading card is huge, even if we were to go and get, you know, whatever Najee Harris. Let's say we go get Najee Harris tomorrow. We sign him to a deal, and everybody knows he's a pro athlete. Keonte's card is always going to be that first one. So true collectors are always going to be willing to pay top dollar for the original thing, or the original one, the one of one of the company. And this is the very first endorsement from a college athlete we've ever gotten. And it's extremely big, you know, and very, 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 very valuable, especially with what Jackson State's doing, and you know, the record setting things they're doing over there at the university, and Keonte himself, the things that he's done in his career at the university. It just brings a lot of value to the cards, man. It's really a big deal.
That is what's up. Now, Mr. Hampton, has your, like, I know I keep hitting this. Does he understand that he, like, you know, like, when I was talking to Mr. Marcus, I was blown away. I'm like, you're talking.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking is rookie card. You know what I'm saying? And we all understand what a rookie card means, a Peyton Manning rookie card, or Wilt Chamberlain rookie.
Right.
Any rookie card, we all understand what that means because of the longevity of just the more and more as it grows, as we get older.
Right.
Exactly. So him at 20, 21, 22, him at 32, 35, his card can literally for life.
Right, exactly. And see, that's what made me cling to what he was saying. And we just had a deep conversation on a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Just filling each other out, trying to see what type of person, because you want to, doing business, you want to do business with people that you at least can have a feeling for, and, you know, feel like that they have a feeling for you, not just doing business and just going to throw you to the side and not be objected to some of the things that you have and your personality and things like that. And I just felt like that would be a good home fit for him. You know what I mean? And I sat down and I talked to him, and I wanted him to understand. That's why I let him talk to Mr. Marcus and everything like that. So, you know, he understands, but the digital side, nobody understands. Like, when people really catch on to what's going on digital, man, it's going to be a big phenomenon.
It definitely is.
It already is.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Now, Mr. Marcus, listen, I'm getting in the comments. Are you looking for other players? Everybody's saying, you know, everybody got a son or a daughter that they need. Hey, you know, I need a trading card too. So, are you looking for other players, and how does that work?
Man, it's a beautiful thing right now. It's a blessing, man, to be alive and to be in this position. But to answer your question, most definitely, man, we are looking. The great thing about trading cards that it doesn't matter if it's a 5-star or 1-star athlete, HBCU, high school, middle school, little league. The excitement of I've played sports just about all my life. You know, I'm pretty good. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I've never had a trading card. And to this day, if somebody said that they could give me a trading card now, I'll probably be excited about it. So just the excitement that it'll bring. Everybody's a hometown hero. Everybody's a hero around their own dinner table, in their own family, around the Christmas tree, and Thanksgiving. You're somebody to your family. So as long as you got somebody who your own network and own high school and family and friends, you have the ability to sign with Digital Dope. And we give the power back to the athletes. We aren't about taking profit margins from athletes. We don't do that. We literally are doing it for the growth of the company. And it's something that's available for all people, but Keonte will always and forever be the first.
That is real. So I'm going to put your information. The IG is Digital Dope app. Make sure you go follow them. And the website is www.digitaldope.vip. There might be a little off-script promotion in there somewhere. We try and figure that all out. You know what I'm saying? So where you can hook yourself up or whatever. But for right now, make sure you take your butt over to Digital Dope app. Follow them. And if you want more information, digitaldope.vip. And I'll definitely put that up. And now, listen, Mr. Hampton, they back on you. Where can people find you in order? Listen, they need specifics. Because people say, are you going to be able to tell
Scotty, hold on. Can you hear me, Scotty?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. I'm gonna give you my email. My email. They can reach me at my email.
All right, but go ahead. Slow it. You say it nice and slow for him.
You ready? It is Bobby Hampton, BOBBY HAMPTON 32 at gmail.com.
All right. It's first come, first serve. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, I already got like 40 to 50 pre-orders. So it's whatever left.
If you're looking to order, if you're looking to do a pre-order, Bobby Hampton 32 at gmail.com. Listen, if you ain't got the funds, take your butt somewhere else. They $200. All right. This is an investment. If you can't invest, don't waste nobody's time. All right. Bobby Hampton.
Right. Because hey, Scotty, it is an investment. That's what people got to understand. This is like buying something and you instantly have an investment in something. It's not like nothing that you're gonna lose in. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's the best thing about it.
Exactly. Loving it. All right, let's get to some other questions. We're gonna get up out of here. All right. So Mr. Marcus, what else is Digital Dope into? What do you guys got your hands into? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You broke up a little bit, but I'm sorry. I know what you're asking me. Well, as I talked about earlier, we have our rapper trading cards, which is a big thing. We do a lot of other things. We're a digital marketing company. We're a digital company, so we have the ability to make any canvas scannable through our app, make any object an NFT. So we're doing things like we're coming out with our own greeting cards, Digital Dope greeting cards, that when you scan the greeting cards, instead of seeing the old traditional messages, a greeting card can become an NFT, something that you can keep for years, and as you keep it, it gains value. We have digital picture frames, digital pictures, and we also are kind of venturing into and looking into some other things that I don't want to disclose just yet, but it's some other big things that we're trying to get our hands into at the moment.
That is amazing. Now, just for a little history, how did you and your brother, like, where did this idea come from? Where did it start? Well, usually it's like we was in my grandmama's basement, we was writing on napkins, and then man. So how did this idea come about? How much time and effort did it take for you guys to get this where it is now?
Okay, so I'm actually the little brother of the CEO and the creator of the company. He's been doing this on his own for about maybe 5 or 6 years, and it all started because he was he owned a record label out in Alexander, Louisiana, which is where his name's Mac Ramo, which is where the owner's from, and he was kind of putting on rappers for a while and just looking for creative ways to stay on top of the music game. And that's how he came up with the rapper trading cards. As these shirts are actually scannable too. So he used to make shirts that were scannable, and guys, you can scan it, and guys, whole mixtape will come up. So when a guy would go to his concerts and it would be 10 or 12 guys with t-shirts on, and his mixtape was on the shirt. So if you wanted his mixtape, you just scan it through our app, which we still do that. We still make backpacks, t-shirts that are scannable. If you scan this shirt right now, Lil Baby's video will come up. So that's how it started. Him just being a music mogul down in the South. Mac Ramo's a very, very intelligent guy, and he came up with this. Our family put some money into a pot, to a couple of cousins, gave them 10, 20,000 here and there to develop the app, and the rest is history, man. And now we're here. So
wow,
that's how it started.
Listen, Black Excellence Collective. You hear that? Get together with somebody, man. Don't do it on your own. Get together. Community funds. We can do this thing, man. We can do this thing. We can do this thing. Once again, guys, IG, Digital Dope app. Website is www.digitaldope.vip. Now, one last thing before I let you guys go. I know you guys got busy schedules. What else is Digital Dope into? What's the future looking like? What do you guys, and the same thing from Mr. Hampton for Keonte, what's the future looking like, and what can we expect from Hampton as well as from Digital Dope?
I'm gonna go ahead and go first, so Mr. Hampton can take us out. Digital dope, man. You can look out for digital dope. Actually, all of the little baby bags of wrap snacks are scannable right now. So if you go to Sam's Club, Walmart, get you a bag of little baby wrap snacks, they're scannable just the same way Keonte's cards are scannable and these shirts are scannable. What's next is us picking up other HBCU athletes. We're going around the country from Norfolk State University to Texas Southern University to Jackson State, trying to sign up athletes that are looking to make all of the money, not some of the money, but all of the money off of their likeness.
Let's go.
We do not do percentage basis off sales. We create the design and give you the cards, and you become an entrepreneur for yourself. You and your family sell the cards on your own at whatever price you see fit. And we stay out of it. We're not here to get rich off of these athletes. That's been happening long enough. So we have a lot of things with smaller high school athletes. We're doing it with high school athletes in Texas. We got a couple of Louisiana State Championship high schools that we're doing. Peabody and Alexandria High School. So just continue, to work the ground level is what we're doing, man. And any athlete looking to sign up with Digital Dope, you're more than welcome, man. We're here for you.
That is what's up. That is what's up. Mr. Hampton, what's Keonte's future looking like, you, your son, and, what are you guys looking for in the future?
I think the future is bright. We're looking forward to this weekend to winning this game and him having a big game, like 15 tackles. I'm looking for that, a couple picks or something. I'm just looking for something crazy. Really, man, he just ready to, just start working out when the season over, get ready, to see what the combine gonna be like. But he's just excited, man. Had a great season, had a great career, just reflecting on his time at Jackson State and just been enjoying life, man. He got his dog that he loved to play with, Thor. Other than that, man, he playing video games. He ain't doing too much of that.
That's what's up. Listen, guys, I want y'all to understand what you just witnessed today. All right. Once again, I'm gonna bring it up. This is Keonte Hampton's digital trading card that can be an NFT. It's the first of its kind. All right. The first of its kind. And you would never, ever, ever see a first again. All right. So this is what the front and back looks like. It's scannable. And this is what the highlight looks like.
Never question my one, he gon' ride like he would
Keonte Hampton from West Point, Mississippi, on the tackle for the Tigers.
like Scooby when the van pulled outside, in a piece of hair going fine. To me, my one never lied, never gave a clean birdie.
Be says, man. 2012, man. 2012. I told him, man. Hey, it's new culture around here, baby. 9 sweat championship, baby. All 4 y'all next. The sweat championship, here we go, baby.
That is history in the making.
Yes.
History in the making. Fellas, I want to appreciate you guys for your time. Mr. Marcus, salute to you with Digital Dope app. You and your brother are doing amazing things. And Mr. Hampton, you already know it's all love over here. Keonte, you and your family. I appreciate y'all time, and you guys take well, okay?
All right. Thank you, Scotty.
Have a great day.
Shout out Marcus.
Hey, guys, listen. That is history in the making. You literally, the first of its kind, the first digital trading card by a collegiate athlete by Digital Dope app. It is amazing. And I got my moderators in here dropping the links for you guys. Listen, it is a wonderful company. Mr. Marcus and his brother are great guys, man. I'm telling you, they're so humble. They're about the culture, for the culture, and want to see athletes win. All right. So once again, go check them out. If you're in Jackson, listen, first of all, let me say this. If you ain't, you better go hit Mr. Hampton up. All right. You better go hit him up in the email, BobbyHampton32@gmail. You better go hit him up. Better go get you a card. All right. You better go get you a card. Listen, I'm making me a card while you're playing. I'm gonna make me a card. It's gonna go Quincy Casey. That's what my card's gonna say. That's what my card's gonna say. It's gonna say y'all Bamas, and there's gonna have like Quincy Casey. There's gonna have me saying Andrew Body, all that type of stuff. All right, that's what my card's gonna say. So if y'all want to buy my cards, it ain't gonna be the first of nothing, but you know, I'm gonna be a big deal sooner or later. All right, I'm gonna be a big deal sooner or later. All right, so it is what it is, guys. So listen, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Listen, I'm telling you guys, history in the making right here. All right, once again, last time I'm gonna play this. All right. This is Keonte Hampton's digital trading card. Check it out.
Never question my one, he gon' ride like he was an apple.
Keonte Hampton from West Point, Mississippi, on the tackle for the Tigers.
Like Scooby when the van pulled outside, in a piece of hair going fly. To me, my one never lied. Never gave a clean birdie.
Be said, man. 2012, man. 2012. I told him, man. Hey, it's new culture around here, baby. Now swag championship, baby. All 4 y'all next. The swag championship, here we go, baby.
Honestly, if I'm being honest, man, it couldn't happen to a better kid. Couldn't happen to a better individual. It couldn't happen to a better family. All right. And I'm about to go watch my Cowboys whoop up on these Saints. All right. So listen, until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.